I'm the goat for real, for real.
For real,
Michael, you
for
should
real.
use Go Goat tomorrow. You should just throw and use Go Goat tomorrow.
What?
Yeah, local tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, lit.
Damn.
Awesome, perfect. Okay, this is literally perfect timing because we were just talking about how, like, we all got back into Pokemon and we're all playing. Again.
No, we
This
were
is the
just
game
talking
fun
about
again.
which of the Ruin Trio or Ruin Quartet would you smoke with. That's what we were talking about.
That is true. What we were actually talking about right before I hit start recording was that I said that I would light a blunt with Chimpao and go commit crime with him, and apparently I feel like I'm being judged. For this.
No, I feel like Chenpao would give you nightmares. Sword of Ruin activates, you get scared, bro.
Yeah,
Sword of Ruin activates and you stub your toe and you just die.
To a normal person, maybe I might be built different because I think me and Chimpao got something. We have like a connection. I feel like I see myself as like a buff tiger, and Chimpao does too. Even though neither of us are not. You know what I mean?
You can be Incineroar in your heart.
Yeah, but
I'm Chimpao. I'm a white guy with a sword. I'm Chimpao.
yeah, it's like it's like the clips of you playing Lethal Company where you'd like I'm a little guy. Meow.
Michael has pulled out a sword, by the way.
I
y'all
found a
can't
Lethal
see it.
Company mod that adds skinwalkers to the game, so it records your voice when you're talking and then plays it back to make you think that the monsters are your friends.
I saw that. It looks so good and great. Apparently, it's really buggy and can make people's like normal mics stop working. Like people can't hear them talk normally. I really want. No, I want it to function because that seems so fun.
Skinwalker mod.
Well, here's the thing.
Just know that I'm holding a sword for the rest of this episode in my hand.
Good.
And just like him,
put it down.
It's not too sharp.
Put it down.
Wow.
Not the sharp.
Yeah, that was mean. That was mean.
So here's the thing about that Lethal Company mod real quick. Because it probably just takes like a random voice clip of something that you have said, I'm gonna be walking around and I'm just gonna hear you saying like shit, fart, piss, or like something stupid. Someone's gonna start vocally stimming, and that's what's gonna get reflected back to me, and I'm not gonna feel threatened at all.
Yeah, and that's it's more convincing. Oh no, the monsters learned how to stim.
No, this is so funny because literally I've been thinking about this lately. Me and Baylynn last night knows. I've been saying nothing but like, I just want to be a chill ass viber that balls out on weekends. It's like my baby's first vocal stim. I just keep saying that. It's dominating my head. I can't stop saying that I want to be a chill ass viber. I can't.
That's real.
I think
so. Imagine getting killed by something in Lethal Company that said that. Oh my god.
No, dude, my vocal stim at the moment is it's been this way for 5 years. It's ginga gunga, ginga gunga.
Oh, yeah.
Just imagine the monsters.
Yes. It has. No, this shit has. Yeah, absolutely. It has.
What were you gonna say, Baylynn?
Well, for me, it's like just a silly song. I'll sing one to hurt me, like the.
Oh yeah.
No, but like.
No, I need to talk about the clip where you were singing that.
So yeah, welcome to the Right One podcast. We said we wanted to talk about Pokemon right away, but we're actually talking about Lethal Company. Get baited.
Lethal Company.
We will later, because Lethal Company is the new Among Us, and that's the vibes. So you gotta hop on.
Yeah,
that. We'll talk about Pokemon.
I promise we will, but I need to say there was a moment. And one of the times when we played Lethal Company, I won a game by clipping out of a wall, which sadly was not caught on camera.
That was awesome.
That was the craziest shit that happened. The second craziest shit that happened is 3 of my friends are standing on top of a railing inside of the building, and there's a monster chasing after them. And because of how the hitbox works, the monster can't hit them, but they also can't hit the monster because no one has a weapon. So they're trying to figure out like who has the least health, who's going to distract you. They're planning, and I'm dead, so I'm spectating. I shift over, and I'm like, oh, Baylynn's still in the ship. I wonder what she's doing over there. And it's just, she's rearranging furniture and squatting around and, like, walking around going, 1, 2, oh, yeah. And then I cut back, and they're like, okay, no, we have to go, like, now, like, they're panicking. It's really good.
Games with proximity voice chat are really like autistic people's like they're hating on autistic people because we be vocal stimming like crazy on all times and it just picks it up. Like you ain't know who's listening.
Dude, I love proximity. I've never played a game with it, but I love it now. Well, I guess I did. They had it in Rust. But like just the whole concept of like, oh, if you like sneeze, the eyeless dogs will kill you. I love that.
Waiter, another mechanical keyboard user, please.
Yeah.
It's very fun.
My other favorite thing with the proximity chat is that I can be goofy and run around and play music into my microphone.
Yeah.
That's,
breaking the law as you take the generator, turning off the lights, and killing half the other people who don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, like, okay.
One of my favorite moments was literally somebody explaining how the dogs worked. How it's like, don't make noise. Their vision is based on movement. And somebody cut to me just screaming, running.
There's a clip of me that I recorded. Generally I record my my games now because it's like I need them, so I'll have OBS open.
There's a lot of funny shit that happens.
There was one game where I literally just, I think Ash said it before, I literally just played Judgment from Yakuza 0 into the into the mic.
Yep.
Ran in, found the generator. Everyone's like, okay, this is the generator. We get this lost. Don't touch this. I walk in, and as it goes, breaking the law, I pick it up and run out the room.
And you're a bastard for that, because me and my squad were off on the other side of the building. The lights go out, we can't find our way out, and we die.
And I'm just a chill-ass survivor. I'm chilling.
You're just a chill-ass viber that wants to ball out on weekends. This is literally all about you. Yeah.
So
let her be a chill-ass viber.
It's hype as fuck.
Stop saying that.
Chill-ass viber.
I'm sorry. It's literally destroying me. I've never had a vocal stim before. Okay.
No. You totally have, because
you just didn't recognize it.
Okay.
This
is something that I wanted to bring up, actually, because I had the independent thought like last week.
What's that?
See sometimes I see Michael like type shit into like a general chat or something, or we'll just like say stuff, and I had the independent thought of like, damn, does this guy have like
this motherfucker vocal
does
stimming?
this guy have like a pull string or something, like a fucking Woody doll?
Okay, give me an example. I don't know what you're talking about.
Like you say shit, and it's like he's always saying this shit. Like one that comes to mind is like there's like this one like thing that you like rap sometimes, and it's a bar that you have. It's like the monkey see, monkey do thing.
Monkey see, monkey do. I've done it on the podcast.
Yeah,
before.
you said it several times on the podcast, and then it's like the what
Call my left monkey one, call my right monkey two, my left swing, my right swing two. That's monkey see, monkey do.
Like so you'll say some shit, and then like someone posts like a picture of a tiger, and it's like, he gets it. And then like the thing you've been doing recently as well is like, I'm agreeing with you, when like we explicitly don't agree on something.
Yeah, that's a big one. No. I'm agreeing with you, and you're just saying the complete opposite of what we're saying.
Yeah. But to make
that's less of a vocal stim. That's me being a dumbass.
What reaches the pinnacle of my point of Michael having a pull string that he just like yanks every so often, you know,
recycles words.
When I had this thought, I received a message from Michael 2 hours afterwards, and mind you, the message is very sweet. It is a very sweet message, and I appreciate him for that. But the way he says it just like proves my point so far. It's like, okay, I'll read the message out. He's like,
please do.
Ayer, I need you to know that despite arguing a lot, I love you. I fucking love you, big dog. You my Gert, you my OG, you my day one. I'd go to war and die for you in a type beat. I think that was die for you type beat.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I think this is like every Michaelism in one fucking message. Like, and then
is that his condition?
That's beautiful, man.
He ends it in keep being you, young Gert, and like the message is very sweet, and I appreciate it.
And I mean all of it.
But he said it in the most Michael way possible, in the most like I pulled his like he pulled his fucking string on his back, and he's like, "You're my favorite deputy," like fucking Woody from Toy Story. And I'm convinced.
You're my favorite deputy, young goat, for real slime slash.
Yeah.
This is why I love living in the day and age that I do, because, like, I don't know, 50 or so years, we'd probably have to get, like, scolded for our etiquette and have to take classes on how to properly, like, speak to people. And now it just doesn't fucking matter. And that's great, because that message from Michael expresses more love and care for another human being more than I have ever heard in a written word.
I just like that in current day, I can lay in bed and look at phone. Like, I don't know how I could live without lay in bed, look at phone.
Lay in bed, look at phone is like a top 5 activity.
Yeah.
That's so
I think
lame to
lay in
say.
bed, look at phone is what allows us to talk like this and communicate in a way that just doesn't make, like, language sense at all. But
if I couldn't have laid in bed,
We
look at
still
phone
get it.
during quarantine, I would have never met any of y'all. And you know what? I think that's why lay in bed,
Facts.
look at phone is good sometimes.
It's pretty high.
yeah, for real.
Anyway, Pokemon. Oh wait, no, you go.
I just thought that was a really funny thing to bring up, because, like, just to
That's
have
the
that
most me you'll ever
that
get.
independent thought, like, before while I was working, I had the independent thought, and then I look at my phone, notification from Michael, and it's just that message, and I'm like, okay, nah, bro, I got it.
Instant, like, confirmation. You thought something and I delivered.
Yeah, no,
I love you for that. That's awesome.
Sometimes your brain only needs very few phrases, and that's okay. That's what I do.
I
said the
love.
same shit all the
I only
time.
have a few phrases. Give monkey orange, more orange. Give monkey orange. Give now.
me
Monkey
eat
orange.
you.
Give monkey orange.
Give me you.
Give me you, eat unky orange.
Me monkey orange. Eat monkey orange. Orange monkey.
There's a
Orange
snake
monkey,
in my
eat me.
boot.
There's a snake in my butt.
There's a
Get it out of there.
Hands to the sky. Reach
Hands
for
to
the
the
sky. Reach for the sky.
I'm gonna start doing that in Lethal Company and bring it full circle. I'm gonna start pointing at the sky. I just
Oh, that
Lethal
other
Company is
clip.
great. Yeah, again, another great moment. Everybody, like a good 5 people, were all pointing up in the sky, singing the opening from JoJo's Part 4. I almost said
Yeah,
Part
Oh,
5.
yeah, yeah.
Let
yeah.
the voice
Sorry.
of love take you higher. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. We were all singing really off key and terrible, and it was great. It was great bonding.
That's always the
I love
best
it.
thing.
It makes I think that's my favorite part about the proximity voice chat is that it makes everybody's mic unanimously ask.
Yeah.
So it doesn't sound like there's different people from different places.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like all one homie.
It's beautiful.
They all
It's
have
beautiful.
they all have the echo sound on it when you're in the fucking in the factory in the.
I like that. It just Lethal Company is not only fun but a very, very well designed game, and I feel like I hope that people start talking about how well designed it is. I watched a playthrough of the same developer made another horror game that was just like single player, and I was like, wow, this is a really neat concept delivered very well. I hope they make something, you know, I hope they make new stuff, and then they did, and now it's like the most popular game in the world right now. So shoutouts to them.
Literally, it's the type of design that's like from like a humanitarian approach where it's like you gotta like even a little baby could end up picking this game up and playing.
Mhm.
That's why I call it the next Among Us,
Yeah.
because it's like so designed for just the human body.
I fucking
Yeah.
love Mungus.
You know what I mean?
I
You
love
turn a
Mungus.
corner and you see 2 white eyes sparkling, and you're like, "Oh, I'm gonna fucking
Yeah.
die." Yeah, let me turn around the other way. You can be 2 years old and feel
Yeah.
that.
I also love that the art style of it, and of course because I'm a graphics person, I'm going to talk about that just real quick. I promise that we'll talk about Pokemon. But I realized I was trying to draw a loot bug the other day, and I was like, I can't find a single good picture of this fucking thing, because the way the filter that's over the game and the way that the models are designed and textured, it makes a lot of the creatures still very hard to like parse. Like, you know what a loot bug looks like relatively, you know what a thumper looks like relatively, you know what a dog looks like relatively.
Yeah, my dog looks like Michael.
Real. Don't bark. Don't bark. Anyway, the filter plus the low poly models.
It's the rare one episode that
horror.
I didn't say some dumb shit and I'm not getting shit on all day. Alright, I'm taking this one to the bank.
No, dude. Right now in Pokemon, you know what? Topical. Right now in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, you can get a free dog. Just to let everyone know, free Lucario.
Oh yes, Lucario.
Free butt of
yeah,
dog.
Take that dog to the bank. Ow,
Dog
ow.
with the butt on him. Butt a dog. Dog with the Dog with the butt.
And Darkrai too, which is insane. I feel like I don't have a Darkrai ever.
Yeah,
so
Darkrai has
cool.
not been in an event for such a long time, and I very much understand why.
Actually, no. I remember. Actually, it was the other day at a local that I was at that somebody was like, "Dude, do a Darkrai raid," and I was like, "Wait, Darkrai?
Huh.
That's like one of the 3 Pokemon I've never caught in my life ever." Yeah, let me.
Yeah, you get a Darkrai.
Let me hop on
yeah,
that.
you get a Darkrai mystery gift, and then the raid battle of Palkia and Dialga. Marcos, I know you played some of them, and I want to ask you about it, but that's fucking sick, by the way. Just, like, a legendary raid, like, I liked the Mewtwo one a lot, but Palkia and Dialga being in here is very cool. I like this. I like this.
Yeah.
Because... Oh, you're right! Oh, you're right! It is a movie reference! Oh my god! At fun...
The only reason I know about Darkrai is because of
Yeah!
that movie.
Yeah. Well, I know about it because of VGC. Ash lore time, my very first experience with Pokemon ever was when I was a mere baby. And I was probably like I could walk and talk. I was going to school, not that much of a baby, but I was a baby. And I was at a frozen yogurt place, and they had like a wall of CRTs that they just had playing like random TV, and they had it on Cartoon Network, and they were playing the Darkrai movie. And I saw Darkrai, and I was like, that thing looks so cool. What is that? And like the commercial break said like, be right back with Pokemon the movie, or whatever the fuck it was called. So it's like, I wonder what Pokemon is. And then, then I found out in my school had a card club, and then I got my very first Pokemon card, and so on and so forth. But I never really account for how much Darkrai itself is the reason that I got into Pokemon. I think that's very funny. I also just aged myself by being really a baby when that movie came out, but ignore that.
You absolutely make me feel like a fucking decrepit old guy. I'm dying, my dentures.
Michael, you are like 2 years older than me. Shut up.
Michael's old.
Michael is 25
of old age. I'm 25.
Never mind. You're 4 years older than me.
Ash is 21.
The Darkrai movie came out when I was filing taxes, and I
don't think that's true. I don't think that's true.
I just came out of grad school.
Hold on, a Darkrai movie.
Probably came out in like 2007.
2007.
Yeah.
You were not filing taxes. Your ass was not filing taxes in 2007.
I graduated from.
Your ass was 9 years old.
Northwestern Uni, you know what I mean? Like I was.
You'll play.
Chilling and vibing on weekends.
You're a chill ass viber. Looking to hang out.
I was balling on weekends at Northwestern Illinois.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That was me.
Ugh.
What were we talking about?
Marcos! You streamed the raids. Is it really just Calm Mind Flutter? Is that the solution?
Yeah, just do Calm Mind Flutter.
What
People are acting like it's a 7-star raid. It's a 5-star raid. Like they're level 75.
Oh, you're right. It is a 5-star raid. I just saw that.
They're easy as hell. They're so easy.
You're such a Giga Chad. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
I love you for this. You're so real for this.
Wait.
What? Knowing the basic information about the raid?
Literally using your brain. Like you're so real for this. And it's like, damn, y'all got your knickers in a twist because you couldn't fucking read. But
yeah, I didn't even realize. I thought that
owning the bonehead.
I know that Dialga's pure dragon, so you could still moonblast it, but I was worried like Fluttermane getting like bodied by 7-star Dialga. But no, if it's 5-star, a level 100 Fluttermane could probably tank that. Okay, sweet.
Bro, fuck it. I'm gonna run Specs Chi-Yu Terrifier over.
Yeah, dude. Steel Beam, because you get a Calm Mind off. It sets up Trick Room turn 1. You get a Calm Mind off for free.
Oh, that's funny. I love that.
Yeah, so because it does that, like, Steel Beam does. If you have any investment, really. I had a bulkier Flutter. It does, like, what, 25?
Do they click Steel Beam and not take recoil? That's awesome.
They don't, but also if you run Draining Kiss, it doesn't matter.
Oh, I guess that's true, yeah. Draining Kiss.
Calm Mind, Draining Kiss, just...
Give him a little kiss. Give the dog a little kiss on the head. Mwah.
Mwah. You hit him with the grapefruit method, the...
Ah! Hey!
Yeah!
We're not doing that to Dialga. We are not doing that to Dialga. That's a good dog right there.
When Sempra said, hear me out with Flutter, that's what he was referring to.
That's what Draining Kiss is? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad that's his reputation. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
so yeah, I guess I need to do that.
Moving on with sort of, similar to the Dialga stuff. You know what I just realized? So... We obviously got the trailer with all the, like, the mons, like, the restricted legendaries and different other legendaries that are available to be caught, right?
Yeah.
As far as we are aware, everything but the toppers and the Gen 6 mons
And
are
Sylvalet.
available. And Sylvalet.
I'm so sad about No Valley,
Nah.
bro. I was coping
In
so
all
hard praying for
likelihood,
Type Null.
in all likelihood, they're all back.
Okay. So
thinking
here's
about
the
it.
thing. I'm
So-
I'm hoping for that, but the leaks
also,
were saying that they're also excluded.
Reggie's not confirmed either.
But likely coming back because there are Regieleki and Regidrago, and why would you have them all, or not all of them, you know? But
Exactly.
But what...
Here's my stance.
Wait,
here's
let
my
Baylynn-
stance.
let
I don't
Baylynn-
think a trailer needs to show every single one that
I
comes.
also agree.
What I just realized is that they're all likely coming back, but see, think about it, right? We have Kyurga, we have Zacian, we have Calyrex, we have, like, all the legendary guys that will also be coming in the DLC, as, like, static encounters, right?
We're missing
What
Zern.
is a Pokemon that, a legendary Pokemon that has yet to be seen as a static encounter in the region?
Obama?
That is in the
Right
game.
on.
Obama?
Wait,
I don't
I
know.
don't know. You got
Dialga-
to you were leading me.
Dialga
I
and
don't know where
Palkia,
you're leading me anymore.
They don't have static encounters in the DLC. But they're in the game.
Oh,
Well, we don't know that yet.
No, we do.
they weren't shown.
They
So
weren't
maybe we'll
sure.
get raid
Not being
events.
shown doesn't mean that they're not.
They're
in.
also-
Like,
they're
keep in
also
mind, they
not-
still haven't.
They're also not in the leak list of Pokemon that were shown in the trailer, and also leaked that these ones are the static encounters. So what I'm thinking is that maybe the Topers are in the game, or the Xerneas and Yveltal and Zygarde are in the game, but they're going to be coming as raids. Because think about it, right? They've run out of
that.
they've run out of guys to put in raids because all the starters are here.
Mm-hmm.
Are they? No,
Yeah.
they have even more starters to put in raids.
They have more starters to put in
But
raids, yeah,
you'll
but
be able to.
I
But
get what
but
you're
the
saying
but the
here.
thing
I get
is
what you're
that
saying here. More events like the one that we're having right now can happen in the future if not everything has a static.
but the
Heart
thing
stops beating. I'm having an event.
But the thing is, those raids, you couldn't catch the Pokemon outside of that. You could only get from the raids because they were either raid Pokemon or transfer only, and that was like the thing about them, right? So
Yeah.
the
what I'm
Charizard
thinking,
like super early on.
that more starters are coming back, sure, but like, why not just go and catch them, or why aren't they already a part of raids and not an event, right? So that means that stuff like Toppers and Xerneas and the Reggies can come through raids, still be transferable into the game, which is my
I was
current
thinking.
theory.
I was thinking they wouldn't be catchable, but maybe hopefully transferable was my copium. But I do really like the idea of them being raids because, you know, like, it's a multiple group, and now that we have these... The fact that they're 5-star too, like, the 7 stars are meant to be a challenge on purpose. Some people can't beat them, but little Timmy can beat a 5-star raid with enough, you know, prep. So, I do really like that, and I hope that's the case. I was looking at the island split into 4 quadrants as, yeah, the typers are coming back. But I was wrong, and I'm sad about it. But oh well. Type Null is my biggest, like, I hope he comes back. It's the most pointless Pokemon to come back, but I really, really, really like Type Null. So I hope
like
you're
that?
right. It would, but wait, no, a Sylvally raid event where, like, they would actually be holding the right item for the type. That'd be neat.
That'd be cool.
Here's my thought. When we got the second DLC last game, Sword Shield, we also got the type of right?
Yeah. This would be the first time.
What's the difference?
This would be the first time that they don't include all the legendaries to be, like, used, which I think I'm down for when it comes to...
I don't think they like first times.
Yeah, which I think I'm down for in terms of Xerneas and Zygarde and Yveltal. Yveltal
That'll
to a
be
lesser
interesting.
extent. However,
Yeah.
I do want the Toppers back, so it's kind of an all or nothing situation. If they're gonna remove some, they're gonna, like, remove the ones that I want. So bring them all back. I want them all back.
I'm hoping the Ultra Beasts return, but those are the only ones that I'm thinking aren't coming back because they're legendaries, but they're like, how do I say it? Like, they're that type of legendary that they sort of introduced with the Ultra Beasts. They are, but they're not. They're just a group of, like, rare-ish Pokemon tied together that have story relevance, and they're tied together by an ability.
Yeah, they're like
Paradox.
Paradox guys. I feel like that's the
Paradox
most
guys are like
comparable
the
thing.
same sort of thing for me.
Yeah.
Ultra Beast,
Yeah.
Paradox.
I hope that the Ultra Beasts come back, but, like, I don't think I'll be bothered if they don't.
I'd like them to come back. I miss my Nihilego.
My guess is that they can be transferable.
Mm-hmm.
Also, isn't there literally a thing that like a Dynamax adventure type of thing where you get to catch all these guys?
No, there's static encounters in the overworld after you talk to Snacksworth, the snack man.
So you talk to this guy after you beat the campaign, and you have to give him, you spend points, and it will make them spawn into the overworld in Paldea.
My concern is, does it determine if they're shiny in the overworld or when you press A on them?
That's also what I'm worried
do we
about.
have like a list? But do we have a list of what his snacks let you get? Is that where you guys?
No,
Yeah.
so
based on
in the
deals, like on
the trailer.
If you're basing it, here's my thing. If you're basing it on the trailer of what the trailer showed, that doesn't say yes or no.
In order to encounter these
them all being
let me read the website.
Like you don't need to show them for a trailer.
In order to encounter these legendary Pokemon, first talk to Snacksworth at Blueberry Academy. If you've met certain conditions, you'll be able to get snacks from Snacksworth to let you encounter a specific legendary Pokemon back in the Paldea region. I'm guessing you spend BP to get
Pass
it.
the brownie Snacksworth.
Snacksworth part of the Dream Blunt rotation.
It's gonna be working similar to how it did in BDSP. Instead of doing it in Romana's Park, it's just in the overworld. Another thing to like add to this, because like obviously if you looked at the trailer alone, like there's nothing saying that it can't necessarily just be. There's just more guys there as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Like he could just have a list of all of the guys that come back.
But the thing is, this list of Pokemon was also leaked prior. So, like...
See, my thing is that, like, it might be a little bit of copium, but also the update for the game still hasn't happened, so more technically can be added.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't know.
I'm hopeful.
Or there's a couple that come in and the rest are transferred.
Yeah, that's what I think is more.
You know what
likely.
I mean? Like they could still be in the game. They don't have to have this like special in-game.
I'm hoping that they're transferable with raids because a lot of people who start with this game would be SOL.
Yeah.
I mean, besides Shedding, but
shiny Kubfu.
Yeah. Yes. Blood bear.
It sucks that we have to hunt 2 of them.
So, in theory, according to leaks, of course, these overworld encounters are not shiny locked. We don't know when the shiny roll is happened. Like Marco said, does it happen when the Pokemon pops into your render distance, or does it happen when you press A on Snacksworth? It'd be kind of annoying. You have to walk back and forth, but whatever. I'm very excited for shiny Kubfu. Is honestly one of the most meh of all of them. Shiny Spectrier is beautiful. I'm a Glacier fan. I wish Glacier shiny was a little bit more purple. I do like the subtle purple. It's very pretty. But shiny Spectrier is just pink. And I love it.
Pink.
I'm a pink fan.
Which one's purple?
Glacier, all it changes is the icy parts are like lavender instead of light blue. Like its body is still white, which is kind of lame.
Walkhorse.
Walkhorse? What?
It's lean.
Oh. I will have lean horse. I will use lean horse. I am... Glacier's one of the Pokemon that I wish was better in this gen so bad, because it feels like it would be so good outside of a Dynamax format, but it kind of needs Dynamax, which makes me sad. But oh well.
Glacier is one of the Pokemon of all time.
I have to agree. There's an outbreak event that's going on with actual, like, increased default shiny odds. Like, you don't have to lower their number. You don't have to defeat a certain amount to get a shinies. One of them is Flabebe.
You can to make it quicker.
You can to make it quicker, yeah. One of them is Flabebe, which is cool because you can get multiple forms. And then once the DLC releases, Milcery will be part of that too, so you could get multiple kinds of shiny Alcremie. And I think I've mentioned this before. I think Alcremie's gonna be fucking amazing. I really hope that it is, because Decorate in a non-max format sounds terrifying.
Speaking of Pokemon that will be amazing, I got a comment on my What Pokemon Are Returning video from a guy. So I fucking put what? Oh, Austin John Plays just DM me.
Yo! Hold on.
Let's see.
Didn't you make like a bit about Austin John Plays earlier when we were in a call?
Yeah, that whenever I go to a tournament, I lie and say I'm at Austin John Plays. Alright, move on without me. I'm replying to this.
Yes. Okay, you'll say your comment later, but yeah, we didn't get any new news on Terapagos besides that's what's in Area 0, which I was kind of bummed. I was hoping we'd get more stuff in Area 0, but oh well. Terapagos being down there is news.
There's like a tree.
Yeah, like the tree and the crystals. My bet lore-wise is all the crystals, because they engulfed a building. My bet is that something happened to Terapagos to make a shit ton of crystals as like a defense mechanism, because it's like a turtle, so it made a big old shell around Area 0. That's my bet.
I think a Caracosta got absorbed by the stupid paradox energy and became a paradox Caracosta.
That'd be awesome. I love.
And that's why we have Gen 5 going on, because it was from Unova, and then they took it to Paldea, and that's where it happened.
Oh, wait,
that would be neat.
Did you guys see the fucking the shit about Chargestone Cave?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Shiny Catherine soft confirmed Chargestone Cave. You can go to it.
Oh, no, I saw the screen. I popped off when I saw Gavantia and Joltik, and there were like electric webs in the background. Is Chargestone Cave like in here?
It seems like it is literally just Chargestone Cave.
Wait, why is it over here?
Well, it's not. Technically,
the...
it takes place in Paldea, but what I would hazard to guess is that Chargestone Cave is replicated, and that's not the real Chargestone Cave.
Oh, you're right, because it is a facility built by Unovans.
Well, but
Blueberries in Unova.
Yeah.
That would make sense that they made an artifact. That's so cool! I miss Chargestone Cave. That was such a pretty area.
I'm so glad we're getting Gen 5 stuff, because I'm almost certain that we're gonna get a like, either like Black White 3, or like a Black and White remake, or Legends, like
something for Black and White. I hope so.
Next game, I think
Black and White -1 would go hard instead of Legends Kyurem. It can be Black and White 0.
That'd
honestly,
be so fucking sick. Actually,
honestly, I
Black Zero,
like
White,
because it's the only because it's the only Pokemon game. Well, I would imagine it's gonna be a Legends title, because they don't really want to do remakes anymore.
They could just call it Gray.
Brilliant black and shining white, baby. Let's
Woo!
go.
I would be down,
good,
honestly.
man. Gen 5. Yeah.
Blaze Black, shout out to Drayano. Yeah, no, I hope so.
By the way, Marcos, we spent like 20 minutes last episode talking about BDSP again.
Talking about what?
BDSP.
Good. It's a game worth talking about.
It is worth talking about. It is a good game. It's a good game.
Well, I wouldn't say it's a good game. I would just say it's worth talking about.
It's good. It's a good game. I think it's a good game.
Yeah, it's a pretty good game.
I've just decided to stop making judgments about it.
Okay.
That's my take.
Yeah. So what's crazy is that Black and White doesn't need a remake. It's a very well held together game. The remakes were good for the games that did not age in well. Cough, cough, Gen 4. Gen 5 aged pretty well, I'd say. So I am curious. I hope that they kind of do just something brand new with Legends Arceus style, or maybe they just port it. Just port it. Just do 2.5D. It's so popular. Ooh, Octopath gets sales. Woo, you want to be like Octopath, don't you? Don't you, Game Freak? You want to return to a good art style, right, Game Freak? Right?
I think Black and White 3 would actually be kind of hype, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I feel like that's like that's like Pokemon Gray shit. Like,
yeah. I feel like it needs to be. The theory has been a far future style game, but I think a far past game would work. Right now we have like our quote unquote modern timeline of the of Unova, and I feel like it's pretty closed and done and has finished its shit. Ghetsis has finished its shit. I feel like you gotta go back a couple centuries or forward a couple centuries to make some new characters and make some new conflicts.
I'm so happy to get anything
Me
Gen
too.
5
Me
at
too.
all, because I feel like when I was younger I didn't really enjoy it that much, or like experience it.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
you were getting out of your Pokemon
I'm happy
phase.
to be. Yeah, I was getting out of my Pokemon phase in Gen 5, and now I'm really getting hard back into my Pokemon phase. I'm playing through Gen 7 games.
Gen 7 is a really good replay.
It's a very good replay.
You have to be far removed from Gen 7 like itself, and then coming back to it's fun, because keep in mind, content creators had to play that game 4 times in 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so that's the cycle I used to play on. That's why I didn't enjoy it as much. But now that I'm playing through again with like a clearer mind's eye, and I'm analyzing the games I'm enjoying and consuming, right? Like
Ultra Sun and Moon's fun.
I don't know. I'm just like, I'm loving playing Pokemon again. This game's fucking fun.
Hey,
fuck yeah.
Hey you.
So if I am in that mindset going into a Gen 5 game, let's go. It's like patching up like the only like sour spot of Pokemon in my memory. I'm so hyped about that.
Gen 5 is very cool. I like it a lot.
Yeah. You know, there's something crazy about like what Marcos said, 4 games in 2 years. I guess
Yeah.
how many copies of Sun, Moon, and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon I played through in that time span?
You have
I
at
want to
least one
guess
of each.
7.
7.
That just seems like a Baylynn number.
7 is correct.
Oh my
Really?
god!
No fucking way.
When
You're
I
real
wa-
for that.
That's
She's never
crazy.
told me that. I just guessed. I was like, 7.
I was talking to
I
MJ
don't-
in a voice chat before, and I was saying stuff about how, like, I was super, like, 2017, 2018, all I did was play VGC. When I said that, I fucking meant it. I had 3 copies, I had
She was a grinder.
2 copies of, Pokemon Moon, 1 copy of Pokemon Sun, and 2 copies of each Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and they were
Real.
all different ladder accounts.
Real.
I had 2 separate PGL accounts.
Real. Oh my god, I miss
Wow.
PGL.
See, like, I'm low-key almost there. I'm coming back to that, because I've been ranked laddering.
You popped
Recently.
off the other day.
And, like, I went 12-0, dog. I built a team that actually, like, resonates with me, and I feel like I can fucking break
Would
mountains
you
and
like
shit
to
now.
would you like to share your Iron Head spread with the class?
I used 252, 252, and I want you to guess first what stats you think those are in.
I'm going to
because
say
if you
HP
guessed-
and speed.
If you guess special defense and speed, no attack, no HP, no defense.
Where's the 4 go?
Attack.
Okay.
Jolly. So
Our
at
hands really
minus
is
1
built
off
like that,
Icy Wind-
though.
So check this shit out. At +1 speed, aka after they get Icy Wind dropped, you outspeed Chi-Yu and Dragon Punch it.
That's really funny, actually. I will accept that.
And Iron Hands and Wild Charge it.
I will accept that.
Or Urshifu.
Wild Charge the Urshifu, yeah.
It's the stupidest set ever, but I don't like the EVs can literally be fucking whatever.
Yeah, you got the
because
Iron
just the
Hands.
moves that the Pokemon know, the cohesion of the team.
Michael
like,
has
I think
discovered-
Iron Hands as
That's
a Pokemon can
that's a
just have
BT.
EVs wherever. You can do max special attack, max speed, and it would work.
I'm gonna
dude, every Pokemon on my team could be like that. I have a Flutter Mane with no special attack, no speed.
What the fuck?
Bold, max HP, max
What is
defense.
wrong
I'm doing whatever the fuck I want. I'm literally doing whatever the fuck I want.
That's
Like,
insane. Yeah, no, I was gonna.
my Chimpao got special attack investment. These mods are broken. What am I doing?
You gave it special attack investment for Icy
It's Icy Wind, isn't it? Is it 4? It's 4,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, four is valid. I'll accept 4. But
What nature are
goddamn,
you?
But like it's naive, so you're dropping
Yeah,
super
okay.
death for
It makes
actually
sense
having
if you're
stats.
Sash anyways.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
Rayquaza ran like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, I love my team because I get to do dumb shit like that and it still
that's,
work.
that's funny because I've been feeling the same way, but like it's more that I have like a core of Pokemon that I'm so comfortable with that I can just put anything around it and be okay with it. Like
Is this
I've
the
been running-
cheerleader?
I've been leading having teams with Tailwind setup plus Arcanine, Goldango, and Grass Urgopon, and then just put
Oh,
anything else around it, right?
yes.
I have a Roaring Moon Weezing team, which has an Urshifu on it as its like last one, and that's a bowler team. The one I've been running like in the past couple of days is an adult woman, a pop star, an icon,
a pop star.
an absolute just she's a cheerleader.
A cheerleader. Who is this
I've-
woman? This
Who
pop
is
star.
this woman? She laughed at me when I
Weird
I
Hair
didn't
didn't
know-
laugh at me.
Where didn't do this? Ursaluna didn't do this. I didn't
love
know
this
Pokemon could laugh at me. Like she's such a mean girl. She's such a bully of if you haven't seen the Sneasel rant by
Google
the
it right
Amanda
now.
Files, do that right now. It is one of the best videos I've seen in the past. Like yeah, it's so good. And
Baylyn's a big fan of bad bitch Pokemon.
yeah, I like Pheromosa, I like Sneasler, I like
Can I say it? Can I
Tapu
say it?
Lele's in there.
Baylynn likes cunty Pokemon, I believe that's the term.
That is the term.
Yep, that was what she told me in call last night. Yep.
Unfortunately, yeah, good argument, but unfortunately, I've already portrayed you as the cunty dairy cow getting euthanized.
Oh,
Have you not seen that?
No.
There's like a diagram of like a cow about to be euthanized with the stunner, which is what they use to knock out cows. And it has like long eyelashes, and it looks like it's absolutely serving.
Good for that cow.
Yeah, I've already portrayed you as the cunty cow, dairy cow about to be euthanized.
The more I play, the more I play this format, the more I realize Arcanine's just the fucking best. I love this dog.
It is. Every time I build a team without Arcanine or Urshifu, I just think to myself, how am I supposed to win a regional? Statistically, I have no shot.
Literally. I love Arcanine because he serves beef. Shout out all my fellas that serve beef. Shout out to the homies serving cunt for sure, but like the homies serving beef. Arcanine.
You want to explain what you mean by serving beef?
I mean Choice Banded Rock Slide 1-hit KO and Tornadoes. I mean Choice Banded Flare Blitz 1-hit KOing and Ogre Pond Water.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. A Terra to Ogre Pond Water, by the way. Pure water type. That shit was hilarious.
What the fuck? This mod is broken.
Arcanine is a chill-ass Viper who balls out on weekends. The most chill-ass Viper of them all, if I'm gonna be real.
He's such a
naming
chill
my next
Viper.
Arcanine chill Viper, thank you.
He backs?
Yeah.
He's always the guy. He's always. You want to lead him? You want him in the bag? You want him left, right, center on the field? Dog. He's the homie.
Marcus, what were you saying that you were envisioning me as? Because my internet cut out right as you were saying something.
I didn't envision you as anything. I was saying that I knew what the term was. It was cunty for the Pokemon.
Yeah. It's true. I love those Pokemon. They're so hype. Pheromosa, Sneasler, Inteleon. Ooh.
Real.
Ooh.
Inteleon.
Inteleon is serving as fuck, and
I know Inteleon's already in the game, but all the starters being available through what's it called through the DLC, I'm kind of thinking of making a pledge team. I know pledge is like lame, but
well, I was actually considering it the other day with Scarf Rillaboom and Skeledirge. And it's really weird, but basically I found out that Terrifire Skeledirge with a Life Orb, after the boost from, doubling the power of the move with the grass move going first, just one-shots everything.
Oh, yes. You see, that's the thing. You can just
use it to one-shot them on.
Like, I feel like it's one of those, like, hard-to-set-up strats, but very worth it. And then also Swamp and whatever the Fire Grass one is that does residual damage. Those are both really good, like,
I think you
factors.
only want Fire, personally. I think
really?
Fire, like the one that's just Gmax Wildfire, you want that.
That's true. I agree with that, because combining that with just like, I don't know, just any kind of residual damage, and then if you're missing a KO, you're getting it now. Like I've been thinking about Gmax Wildfire, Gurg, the blender type of shit. As we're getting bulkier, I think residual damage is going to be very good, especially as we start getting legendaries. Now I think about it, we didn't get any new Pokemon reveal, but I'm betting that if Terapagos is legal, which it probably will be, that thing's gonna be fat. I think it's gonna be fat with a PH.
It's gonna be a bulky ass guy.
Johnny Test, I am fat with a PH.
I didn't expect our new guest Bling Bling from Johnny.
Yeah.
Bling boy, literally.
Johnny Test, you shall bring me your sister, the beautiful Susan Test. For it is I, Bling Bling Boy.
Have you watched Johnny Test recently? I didn't remember that.
Every day of my life for the past 23 years.
I'm so glad you're a big fan of popular show Johnny Test.
I like that they make the whip crack noises, and I enjoy, I like Johnny's mom.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm glad.
Does she have a
Mr. White is black, and Mr. Black is white, and they're CIA agents, and they nuked Canada.
Yeah, that is something that happened.
He has a neat freak dad at home, a super busy mom,
something,
and this something.
I'm honestly more glad for you. I'm honestly more glad for you that you couldn't off memory recite the entirety of the Johnny Test theme song. That would have been
Brown. He's proud.
That would have been incriminating.
Right back in my hometown. I know a lot of obscure cartoon intros.
Shout out to Kick Butowski. Love that guy.
It's the Nut Shack.
No, don't.
Can I remember the rap? Hold on, I want to see if I can remember the rap.
You just like listen to a Siva gonna like rip in 2015. That's
That's
that
where I am
that,
right now.
Hit the
that isn't like
Phil, oh, I remember. It starts with
showdown
Phil.
opening, bro.
Phil's from the SCO, Jack's from the PI, whole ratio or whole rat, so big-eyed Tito. Dick, man, baby. He raced Phil, and he loves the ladies. Jack's cool-ass lazy. He's still learning. Otherwise, cherry pie. He's still a virgin. Cheetah, meet the freak of the week. Phil's homegirl, and Jack want to keep her, but that's not happening neither. Shake it like a seizure. Hold on, let me spark this. Take a breather. Reefer, in my lungs. I got grapes. What you watching, son?
Grapes?
That's what it was. Yeah, so I remember this. So the guy who rapped the Nutshack theme song was a prominent Filipino rapper. He was prominent for like the Filipino rap community, but like he wasn't like big any like broadly. And he had an album called I Got Grapes, and that was like his trademark thing he would say. It meant balls, like he has big nuts. So I remember like I looked it up. I was like, what does I Got Grapes mean? Is that slang? And it's like it's very specific to Nump. That was his name. It was Nump. He had just had a song called I Got Grapes, and he was just like, yeah, I got grapes. Nump was on this song. Everyone's gonna know the Nutshack was sung by Nump, and I will not regret that.
Definitely not regrettable choice.
Sanji was cooking.
Chopper's doctoring.
Yeah. That's how when you were saying
pod yet that we've gotten into
yeah. when you were doing like the rap, all I could think is Sanji's cooking, Chopper is doctoring.
Chopper's doctoring.
Yeah, yo.
Hardest line of all time.
For real.
What is he doctoring is like not what he does. Doctoring is like a different word.
Chopper's the doctor. He's the ship's doctor.
He's doctoring.
He's a doctor, but doctoring is a different term.
Oh.
An action of changing the content or appearance
like,
of a document or picture in order to deceive, falsification.
Pretty sure it also means the other thing.
That's more of a Nami job, yeah.
He's forging government documents to like.
He's committing piracy.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Picture of Chopper smoking a blunt.
I mean,
who would have thought Chopper would do piracy?
Yeah.
Chopper with a fat doinky in his mouth, bro.
Or he's just like a samurai. I'm looking at the lyrics.
Yeah,
right now.
apparently he's not a samurai. Well, technically he's not.
Yeah, but he's just like a samurai. They could have just said he's a samurai, and it would have been like still accurate.
Sanji's a waiter. That's it. They just disrespect him. Sanji's a waiter.
Sanji's a waiter. And Chopper is a nurse.
Yep. That's it. Nothing else.
Yo.
His name is Luffy.
His name is One Piece.
I don't think that's his name.
He will become the queen of pirates.
To bring it full circle with the vocal stems, Monkey D. Penis will sometimes join voice call. It's the first thing Marco says very often.
I don't say Monkey D. Penis.
You say that often.
No, I say penis. I don't say Monkey D. Penis.
You said Monkey D. Penis.
You say Monkey D. Penis, and my friend who plays Splatoon with me and Ash is in the call every time.
Oh yeah, Baylynn invited one of their IRL friends to play Splatoon, and then Marcos joins the call, and Michael joins the call, and they start talking about penis.
And they start fucking stimming.
Gang.
And
gang.
They go
Amazing first impression.
Gang, penis, butthole, penis.
You don't have to be our friend.
Just let us be Mexican.
What's not a Mexican thing? There's no way
yes,
that's Mexican.
It is a Mexican thing.
What the fuck are you talking
It's a Mexican thing where we're
God
from.
God forbid Mexicans do anything.
What?
Literally.
This is unfortunate.
I hit the Uno reverse card.
you just pulling up random shit and saying it's because I'm XYZ, isn't it? And it's like it's such a stupid bit, but it's so funny to me every time.
God forbid women have hobbies. But,
Yeah, God forbid women have hobbies, Tapu Lele.
she literally killed people.
God forbid women have hobbies. Ugh.
I'm so happy that Tapu Lele and Armor Rouge will
Shut
never
up for a
be
minute.
together.
Hey, Baylynn, do you have the berries that reduce HP?
What the fuck is wrong with you? I think
Like, I'm like a Swiftie for Tapu Lele, and I don't like her her ex-boyfriend.
I'm gonna be real.
You
I
get
think
me?
that Indeedee Armourouge is still gonna be better than Tapu Lele Armourouge. I mean, I guess Tapu
Can
Lele
I
does
give my
get...
hot take?
Armor Rouge is broke.
Can I give my hot
Let's
take?
get it!
Can I
Fuck
give
that
my hot
guy!
take here?
I love Armourouge.
This is what this
You can get away with Rabska now
Yes!
in Reg F because it's likely going to get expanding force. And the whole deal with Rabska is it had
You're so
no
right.
offensive presence. But the thing is, when you saw Rabska, what ended up happening is you would go, "Oh, let's kill it," and then
Yeah.
you would kill it. Under Trick Room, it's actually slower than Armourouge, but it's
Mhm.
faster than Hatterene. But what sets it apart is it has pretty decent special attack at 115.
Yeah.
So you can actually run like Life Orb Rabska that threatens to KO literally everything, but you also have Revival Blessing, and since your opponent is incentivized to protect on Trick Room turns, you can bring back a Pokemon.
You're so right. Oh my god, that makes me so happy. Rabska and Relor are like some of my favorite Pokemon from this gen. I've wanted to use them so often, but they're only really good in the like Revival Blessing, chaining, blow yourself up strategies, which are funny, but not, reliable. So I do like that. I do like that because you do the same thing with Indeedee Armors. You click Follow Me or you click Trick Room with the Rabska.
Also,
and then
it
you
has
just do that.
Synchronize. It has Synchronize. So, oh wait, no, that doesn't work on sleep.
No,
I was gonna say it'd be really funny if you get slept by Amoonguss and it goes to sleep too.
That'd be so good.
But it does have telepathy, so
Yeah.
you can run it with Ursaluna.
Ursaluna, exactly. I've also been thinking,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
telepathy with Ursaluna. I've been thinking about Metagross a lot. I really have no clue how good it's gonna be because we're gonna have so many good, like, fire types and dark types, or just Pokemon that can hit it good in general. So I don't know how good it's gonna be, but it's Metagross. Like, he's got to be decent. I'm very excited for him.
Yeah.
I think I do
Um,
wonder if Bulldoze will come back. Bulldoze strats.
The main reason I want Tapu Lele to come back is one, because we have like a psychic terrain, and two, it might get expanding force, and I think that Tapu Lele next to a Sneasler would be kind of sick. It's like Pheromones
Yeah.
to Tapu Lele, but cool.
Yeah.
I mean, but like also Pheromones Lele is cool, but it's more cool because it's a Sneasler.
yeah, I agree.
You're
it's
more
me.
cool because it's a Sneasler.
I love Sneasler. Sneasler's kind of
I hate
cool.
Sneasler.
Why do you hate
Sneasler's
Sneasler?
awesome.
Baylynn likes all the Pokemon I hate. It's such a bad thing to
I
have.
like most Pokemon, so
Yeah.
I only dislike a very particular Pokemon.
yeah, no, me too. It's like Incineroar and like
You dislike Incineroar?
yeah, not because of
The
its
god of
gameplay.
making the game playable?
No, not like the game itself, but by design. I hate that guy. I also hate it's like Okie Dokie as well. I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of Swole Animal. Get that shit away from me.
You're gonna have to talk to Michael about that one.
Bring that shit over here, yeah. I'm down.
Michael loves big.
Those guys are funny to me.
Yeah.
I don't like them in the game as much. I like them when they're like hypothetical. I feel like I agree with
I'm
you,
a big fan of Pokemon built like Ursaluna.
but I still think they're funny.
I'm a big like reverse.
Big motherfuckers.
Yeah, big big HP stat, big defense stat, big attack stat. Nothing anywhere else. I love those guys.
All I care is big HP, hard to KO. Those are my favorite mons.
I agree. I like big dudes.
Not even like I don't care if they're stall or offense. I just like big HP, hard to KO.
because
Like the sort of
it
like if a
feels more
Pokemon has a high
reliable.
HP stat, and it's not like a defensive mon, you can put those stats anywhere. It becomes highly customizable.
Yeah, it's fun because you don't have to stress as much.
I like the cute motherfuckers that still do
No,
shit.
you're real.
I like Screamtail. I like Mousehold.
I
You know what
wish-
mean? Oh, that's my favorite
I
type of
want
guy.
Screamtail to not be lame. I love it so much. I love that little guy.
I think you can get away
We
with
need
Terra
more,
Dark
like,
right now.
Top tier. You need more top tier little guys.
I agree. I think
I would
it's-
consider Amoonguss a little guy.
Yeah, I like Amoonguss a lot.
the way you said that was really. I like him a lot.
I really
No,
do.
you're real. You're real.
He's like kind of funny looking. I've always liked Amoonguss. But then he was like really good, and I was like, oh, I don't want to say that I like the top tier. But I do. I like
Yeah,
this guy. He's cute.
sometimes, like, it's like Ogerpon, right? Like, it's a very cute Pokemon, but it also kicks ass. I'm excited for Terraquilus
Ogre.
to be a little guy, but also kick ass.
honestly, a lot of me wishes that Fungus didn't evolve, and that's just what Amoonguss was. Like, it's just the same design as
I have
Fungus.
great news for you.
Fungus is so fucking
I wish
cute.
Paradox. I wish Brute Bonnet was Fungus.
That'd be cute. I'm more pre-Evo paradoxes. There have been teams in the past that have run both Amoonguss and Fungus, or just Fungus over Amoonguss, in order to have a slower speed in Trick Room.
That's fucking
It's really funny.
Cool.
Yeah,
it
it's
might.
15.
Yeah, that's probably why. Same kind of thing with like Slowpoke.
That's insane that you can like afford that much space.
I
on
just
your
randomly
team.
found a shiny Go-Goat in the overworld. Please say congrats. I love Go-Goat.
Yo!
That's a good
Yeah!
shiny too. That's like one of the shinies of all time.
I
Gold
love
horns, bro.
Go-Goat, dude. A little bit too late. You could have done the Samurott raid optimally, but I love Go-Goat. He's such a good Pokemon.
Hold on, I have to look up Go-Goat's learn set at level 41.
Oh wait. Okay. I just realized something.
Hmm.
So recently I've had like
Ooh,
as you
it
can
has double
probably
edge.
tell, podcast video viewers, my profile picture has changed to Harmony from Splatoon.
Yes.
I just realized she has like her hair is very similar to Tapu Lele.
Oh my
I'm
god.
like-
Wait.
I'm like, wait, I'm just fan of long pink hair on
Yes.
like silly guys. So,
I need Tapu Lele to come back so I can name it Harmony. Oh my god.
yeah, I will be calling mine Harmony if it happens.
I love Splatoon. Good game.
I've been enjoying Splatoon a lot more recently. I've just been enjoying everything recently.
Hell yeah.
It's been fun time. I've been playing Splatoon. Before I came in here, before I started laddering again, I was just playing Open Anarchy battles. We were playing fucking Rainmaker, which I actually kind of figured out how to play now.
Yo, nice.
So
I might
realized
if
my
I'm
job
alive
is in
after
English.
sorry. If I'm alive after like working on homework and all of that, then I'm down to play more Splatoon tonight if you would like. It's
Yeah.
very fun. I'm glad you're having fun with it.
Yeah,
Splooge.
We love Splooge.
Slosher.
I
hate that. Hate
Splatoon
Hey,
is such a great game, but it sucks because I can't recommend people, like, oh, the music is so great, the weapons are so creative. I show them a fucking Splatoon match and everyone's talking about sloshing and splooshing and
That's
hammers
fucking
and getting sucked, and I'm like, I can't fucking show you this. And I'm like, yeah, but the music's pretty good. The most recent song is called fucking Slopping Spree. Why did you
By
call it that?
by Chirpy Chips, baby, led by Harmony.
Led by Harmony. Yippee!
New Splatoon song, Grapefruit Gushers.
Candy
the best
rocks. Ooh.
Candy Coated Rocks actually goes very hard. The best part of Splatoon, arguably though, is the fact that you get like these like randomized nouns and verbs, or not verbs, adjectives. That you get 2 words to make into your like fill in the blank title, and it'll be like washed out Tentabrella user, or like big Marina fan. My personal favorite is that head is one of the nouns.
Good head.
So you can be best head. You could be award-winning head. You could be wet head. There's a lot of options.
Wild head.
Wild head.
A new paradox.
I think my favorite adjective that I've gotten so far is crusty. I've been crusty noob for a little bit. I have now changed to spineless security guard, in honor of FNAF. But yeah, Splatoon's a good game. I highly recommend it to people, especially as we're getting into the holiday season. There's a lot of holiday-themed events. If you get Splatoon soon, you can participate in the Christmas, or not Christmas necessarily, but winter-themed Splatfest. Smile.
Yeah,
Thumbs up.
pretty cool. For a while, I was decade experienced amateur or something.
Oh yeah, decade experienced rookie. Alex is
yeah.
currently growing blade of grass. Like, it's fun when you can find combinations that like make sense and are silly.
I'm currently a real
Stinky
so-and-so.
monkey.
Oh, yeah.
I'm currently a real such and such, and my headcanon is such and such is the censored version of a motherfucker. So I'm a real motherfucker.
She's
I'm
real
the
as fuck.
realest motherfucker.
Sir,
You's a motherfucker, you know that?
Sir, full realization about literally everything. I'm a Topper Lily who needs a Faramers or a Sneasler right now. Give him. I am Topper Lily. Me.
That's real shit. That's real shit. That's real shit. I am Topper Lily. It's real as fuck. That's so hype.
That's crazy.
Average person seeing Ryan Gosling. Oh my god, literally me. Baylynn seeing Tapu.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, literally.
We're the 4 Tapus.
What are you? What am I? Huh?
I'm
I don't
clearly
know. What do you
Bulu
all
because
think
I've
you
always
are?
been on my bullshit.
Real.
I think so too. So we have, between me and Ash, which one are we?
I don't
Coco
know.
or
Ash
Finny?
gives off Coco vibes. Michael gives off Finny.
Coco is my personal favorite. Yeah.
I think I agree.
No, you're.
I think
Finny.
I agree.
It's funny because they're like complete. Like the Pokemon teams that I play like Finny, and the Pokemon teams that Michael plays like Coco.
I like
Yeah.
And
Coco.
I, as a
Yeah.
person, like
personality wise or Pokemon wise, either way.
Yeah. Coco is probably my favorite Tapu to use, so I will take that. I will happily be Coco. Listen, once I'm free from school hell, I want to do a lot of
school hell.
Yeah, I want to do a lot of drawing. I miss drawing a lot. And so I need to draw myself and Baylynn as little wizards, and then I also need to draw everybody with the Tapus. Perfect.
That'd be sick. That'd be so sick.
I'm free soon. I have literally my last day of finals is also the day the DLC comes out. My last day of work also. My last work, because I work on campus, is
Michael and I are working double time that.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, we got a regional and
when
that.
you guys are going off, like when I'm going off of work to play Pokemon, you guys are starting to work to play Pokemon. On what's it called? This is just a fun fact in general that I want to share with everyone. If you go to My Nintendo, there's a lot of digital rewards you can redeem for free. I have currently a Christmas themed Pikmin wallpaper, and it's like the most pleasing thing. Like I turn on my computer and I get happy because I see these little Pikmin crawling around on poinsettias carrying pine cones, and it's adorable. There's also some Pokemon ones. Most of them are pretty shit, but there was one for the Indigo Disc that just has the key art and a little calendar in the corner with the day it comes out circled. That's my home screen on my phone. That's my motivation.
That's cool.
Every time I check the time, I see the 14th circled in a little bubble, and I go, soon I will be free, and I can play Pokemon and have fun. It kind of sucks because there's a week long of locals, 5 locals in a row after Christmas, for my region, and they're all gonna be Reg E, because Reg F doesn't start until January, so I'm gonna have to spend all that time being backwards, but that'll give me time to catch up, because I haven't been able to play Pokemon in so long.
And here's the part where I end the episode.
No!
Thank you to our Patreons.
Oh damn, we're just going? Okay, cool.
Crazy
Yeah,
Carlton,
I'm
Shrev,
that powerful now. I got upgraded.
Real.
Crazy Carlton, Shrev, Alnalin, Illy Credilly, Kibbs McGibbs, Plumbo, Professor Jones, Ryan, Hezabra, and Upsman. Just scrapping as well.
Thank
And
you
Kissy
guys.
Monkey 123, my alt account on Patreon,
Sir,
who supports the show.
Fun thing that might happen. My internet.
Oh, did her internet cut out?
Guess it won't happen.
Oh no.
She died. All right.
Give it a moment. Give it a moment. I agree.
GTA 5 loading screen. It's just Michael holding a pit bull.
No, hold on.
And a
I
we
need
need to make
I
a
need that
GTA
drawing.
5 loading screen for each one of us.
Yeah,
Yeah, we fucking need that.
that's what I'm gonna draw. That's what I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna make a
Me
GTA loading
counting-
screen of each of us, and they're all gonna have the tattoos.
Me counting my money
That's so
on
hard.
a Tapu Bulu's bag. Golden Go just with his arms crossed.
I need-
the card.
I-
the TCG card.
I want to draw Golden Go as a
Mean-
fucking
mean.
yeah. I need that.
Me and Finny getting the terrain all misty and shit.
That's why Finny always has its like slightly
Puffin'
close.
and-
Like Finny looks sleepy.
Yeah.
Like yeah, that's why. That's why.
Baylynn's internet is not coming back. We should probably just say
But
goodbye.
I wanna know what she's talking
Temper
about.
Fitty is the ultimate
I
stoner
also want to know,
Pokemon.
but
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
know what it's gonna be. And Michael and I have been summoned by a higher power.
Yeah, we are migrating
okay,
recording
okay.
sessions right now. We're
Yeah.
immediately hopping
So,
into something else.
goodbye, everybody. I guess if Baylynn
Goodbye,
has
everybody.
something important
Bye.
to say.
My
Oh, she's back.
internet
She's back.
died.
Oh, she's back. She's
All
back.
right,
she's
wrap
back.
it up. Game
What was I
Awards.
gonna say?
Game Awards, wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Game Awards mentioned. SEO's completed.
Yep.
Thank you everybody for watching. I forgot what I was gonna say because my internet died and I was in the fucking genjutsu. What was I was gonna say? And I'm saying this to all our podcast hosts as well. I'm probably gonna upload this like first before I upload the previous 2 episodes. So this is the most up to date thing.
Okay.
Cool.
In fact, there's a chance I just scrapped the other 2 episodes, but we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
Anyway, thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you on the flip side.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.